1. Jadon Sancho's move to Juventus. What it means for Man United. 2. Juventus £15 million offer. Vlahović to Man United or PSG target. 3. Juventus audacious bid for Jadon Sancho. Offer falls short of Man Utd's asking price. 1. Jadon Sancho's move to Juventus. What it means for Man United. A potential transfer boost for Manchester United has emerged, as reports suggest that Jadon Sancho's move to Juventus is gaining momentum. The transfer saga unveiled. Sancho, once a promising winger at United, is on the brink of joining Juventus. However, this move is not without its complexities. United's recruitment challenges, highlighted by Teddy Sheringham, have left the club with a delicate task of offloading players signed for substantial fees. United's recruitment woes. Ruben Amorim and Jason Wilcox, tasked with building a competitive squad, face an uphill battle due to past recruitment mistakes. As a result, the club might enter preseason with only one new signing, Matheus Cunha. But here's where it gets controversial. Juventus Plan B. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, Juventus' interest in Sancho is contingent on their sale of Nico Gonzalez to Al Ahly for £26 million. This move could pave the way for Sancho's arrival, as Juventus values him as a backup option, with Conceição being their primary target. The English winger's loan spell at Chelsea and subsequent return to United highlight his uncertain future. Juventus, while interested, has always considered him a secondary choice. The financial aspect. Sancho's potential transfer fee of around £17.5 million, or €20 million, is a point of contention, with Juventus aiming for a lower price of €10 million plus bonuses. The transfer window's length provides room for negotiations, especially if Nico Gonzalez's departure materializes. Sheringham's take. Teddy Sheringham, a United legend, emphasizes the difficulty of recouping transfer fees for players on high wages. He believes United's position is well known, with other clubs taking advantage by making lowball offers. United wants these players off their books, but they might have to settle for significantly less than their asking price. And this is the part most people miss: the impact of recruitment mistakes. Sancho's exit showcases the challenges United faces in moving on from past recruitment decisions. It's a delicate balance between building a competitive squad and managing the financial implications of player sales. So what's your take on United's transfer strategy? Do you think they can overcome these challenges and build a successful team? Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. 2. Juventus £15 million offer. Vlahović to Man United or PSG target. Juventus excludes PSG target in £15 million bid for underperforming forward. This summer, the transfer market is buzzing with speculation surrounding Juventus striker Dusan Vlahović, who finds himself at the heart of numerous rumors. Clubs such as PSG, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, and Aston Villa are all reportedly interested in the Serbian forward, making this a hot topic in football circles. Juventus seems keen to part ways with Vlahović, whose contract extends until 2026, but comes with a significant wage burden that the club likely wishes to alleviate. On the other hand, PSG is actively seeking to offload Randal Kolo Muani, and there are whispers that Goncalo Ramos might also be on the market. Earlier this year, Caught Offside revealed that PSG had started monitoring Vlahovic's situation, with his transfer fee reportedly decreasing. The likelihood of a move this summer is becoming more plausible. Arsenal and Manchester United are also in the mix, which could ignite a bidding war for the talented forward. Given that Vlahović has only 1 year remaining on his contract, Juventus may prefer to sell him now rather than risk losing him for nothing next year. Could Manchester United outmaneuver PSG for Juventus discard? According to Football Italia, Juventus has upped their offer for Manchester United's Jadon Sancho to £15 million, approximately €17.3 million. This new figure is significantly closer to United's asking price of €25 million, which many consider unrealistic, especially since Sancho is entering the final year of his contract and still commands a substantial salary. Recently, Caught Offside reported that clubs like Newcastle United, Tottenham, Aston Villa, and Nottingham Forest are contemplating a potential acquisition of Vlahović this summer. Furthermore, discussions have begun between Manchester United and Juventus regarding the possibility of including Jadon Sancho in a deal for Vlahović. This could be a mutually beneficial arrangement, as Juventus has long admired Sancho, who is available for a transfer from Old Trafford this summer. However, despite these discussions, it appears that a player swap deal involving Vlahović is unlikely to materialize. 3. Juventus audacious bid for Jadon Sancho. Offer falls short of Man Utd's asking price. Juventus have made their first audacious offer for Jadon Sancho, a move that could redefine the transfer market's approach to high-profile signings. This bold gesture comes after the Serie A club secured a significant foothold in the transfer window by submitting a bid for the England winger, which is notably lower than Manchester United's reported asking price of €25 million, pound 22M/$29M. Juventus' £15 million, $20 million offer, while far from the top-tier valuation, reflects a calculated risk aimed at securing Sancho's signature before the summer transfer window closes. But here's where it gets controversial. While some analysts hail this as a strategic move to secure a top-tier player at a more affordable cost, others argue it undermines the club's long-term vision for the squad. The debate centers on whether Juventus' aggressive pricing reflects a genuine belief in Sancho's worth or a desperate attempt to outbid rivals. And this is the part most people miss. While the financial stakes are clear, the broader implications for Juventus' football philosophy and future recruitment remain fiercely contested. As the transfer window tightens, fans and experts alike will be watching closely to see if this bid signals a new era of competitive bidding or a cautionary tale of overreaching in the modern transfer market.